Wednesday night. And then Swanson was part of that 2-out rally in the 6th inning. He really retired. Nola's 0-1. He is left over the plate and lofted into shallow center field for Bryson Stott, the rookie shortstop, for the first out of the night. Got 7 home runs in that time, and he's knocked in 15. Swings and misses at the fastball.
That's the pitch to a lefty.
Acuna with a little bit of a lean here. Not running. Strike 2, and that's been the thing. His 0-2 to Olsen. Yanked down the line, but foul.
And see that pitch right.
Olsen got a hit and a run batted in out of it. On an 0-2. Watches a fastball miss high. 28-year-old in his first year in Atlanta. Leaves it upstairs again. 2-2. Acuna's at first, 1 gone. Yeah, Nola's 2-2 pitch is a fastball, but to the bottom. Going to work hard against Olsen. His 7th pitch drops low, and the count is full as he took a chance. 8th pitch. Olsen takes ball 4. What a walk from Matt Olsen, as he's been struggling the last few weeks. 2-on-1 out 1st inning. Grounds 1 to 3rd. Another chance for Bohm. Tries to go around the horn. Safe at first. Series. First pitch. Painted. And that uses to get strike 1 on d'Arnaud. Sticks with it but misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dickey. On a 1-1 pitch from Nola. He swings and misses behind a fastball. 1-2 pitch. They get him on the board in the 1st inning. On a 1-2 from Nola. A breaking pitch is bounced back to the mound, and Nola strands 2 in the 1st. It's tied at a game apiece. Michael Harris leads off the 2nd for the Braves and takes a strike from Nola. 2 home runs in the regular season for Harris against him. First fastball. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And he likes the fact that he's homered against Nola 3 times.
Down. We saw the feet of Strider.
Here's his 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Back-to-back Ks and 2 out. The lowest release points in baseball. Kind of a funky angle, too. Snaps one off to the rookie Vaughn. And so they give Grissom his 2nd at-bat of the postseason. And he finds himself in an 0-2 hole.
Game today, this is an extra adrenaline boost right here.
And this is a 1-2-3.
On your game, and it's going to be a battle to get a run.
9-1-2 for the Braves. Eddie Rosario pulls the first one that he sees into the shift. Gene Segura, 1 pitch, 1 out.
The normal.
Yeah, 8 of 9 first pitch strikes, first time through the order. Ronald Acuna. Nola. On this 0-1, Acuna pulls it to Bohm, who's got it on a short hop. Another try. The throw is low, though. Acuna's back to the bag safely. Hoskins.
First base.
It's a rally.
It's a rally.
Yeah. Well, Nola was able to get out of the rally in the 1st inning with no damage. Yeah, they'll try to do the same here again.
Like right now, he'll bust him in.
And this is where Swanson's really good. Fouls it back, though. But he doesn't fear your ability to come in. 0-2. Comes in again. This changeup misses. Ball 1.
Right back.
And then Ronald's going next year. 1-2. Could take on a change. Nola to Swanson with a 2-2. It's a fastball. Then it's lifted to right center field. Marsh with a call. And the catch. 2 out. Other division series in the National League. Outside of this one, 1-1 as well. Dodgers and Padres go down to San Diego. Here's the 1-0. In on him with a fastball. Straight up. And straight down for Alec Bohm. Rhys Hoskins. One of the moments of his career. 3-run home run in that 6-run.
They gave their ace a lot of room for error.
Down 1-1.
One thing that Nola has been great throughout strike zone. Nola's in there to stay for a while.
Been a big October for the Aaron involved in baseball. Since 3.5 years older than Aaron. Riley sends one in the air to left center field. Marsh back on it, has room.
Maybe the same thing, Skip.
Here's d'Arnaud. Not only did he strike him out the first time, John, but he.
That's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The one thing that people don't really away from the first baseman, it is so intense that they're into it. Regular season game, not as much. So you get adrenaline. They wouldn't all be standing for a strikeout.
Yeah.
They do that in the postseason.
That's ripped down the line. d'Arnaud deposits it into the corner, and he's got extra bases here. His solid postseason continues. Hit in this series at 0 for 8. And the people, John, that know Aaron Nola best, they say one of the season debut, wild card round in St. Louis, and then this one tonight.
Well, his preparation and work.
No, it's outside.
2-1. Right.
So it's the push and pull that you'll deal with.
Make it worth it, boys.
But when it's 30 minutes, it does.
Son Michael Harris. d'Arnaud at second, 1 gone. Here comes. Pounds it foul. Change up, put in play, and Nola's going to get him at first.
Cheesed him up first, center cut. Now what?
Let's find out.
No, ball's inside.
Backup breaking ball. After a bad first few months. On a 1-1 from Nola.
No,
fastball is away. Ball 2.
Well, at this point, about the 6th, they just gave up.
On a 2-1, Ozuna takes strike 2. And boy, oh boy, what do you get? Struck him out with a breaking ball. All right. Holding you to it. Vaughn Grissom, they're writing all those down in the truck.
Yeah.
Yes. When the Phillies get him 6 runs as they have tonight, he's 36-1.
Well, he's done a great job.
Is 0-2 to Grissom. Is grounded foul. And early on, Aaron dealt with his own. Fastball to get Grissom looking.
Circle guy looking at what he did in the past, making adjustments to get better in the future. And you know that
an effective top 2 in the rotation that they'll stack up with anybody between Wheeler and Nola. Rosario flies one to center. Easy play for Marsh. 2 up. People speak very highly of, Nola included. Ronald Acuna has reached both times today, single and reached on an error.
the most of my
Right, but
career.
then towards the back end. So you know what that's like to deal with different.
A lot of things that they deal with today that we probably didn't have to deal with.
1-2.
No, he didn't.
Check swing, 2-2. In the postseason for the first time. Home of the 2-2. Acuna pulls it to third. It's been an adventure for Bohm over there tonight. Spot on this time. A 6-run third for the Phils. A 6-0 game. Here in game 3, and strike 1 from Aaron Nola.
He just hasn't made many mistakes. That's the pitch really that's out at 0-2.
Outside.
Most guys don't. Swanson flips it into right center field. Castellanos can't get it. And it bounces to the wall. Extra bases for Dansby Swanson. There's so many different looks from Nola, who comes home to Olsen. Backdoor breaking pitch, strike 1.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That you're nervous or fearful of the pitcher and vice versa. But what happens in the postseason is, because you've seen all the video,
The Phillies offense put him in. 2-1. Takes off on him, ball 3.
but all you do, and we
Outside.
It's a walk, and these Braves did erase a 7-1 deficit in the first game. Austin Riley can get the Braves back in this game here. Takes a strike, and if you think back, 1 for 10 in this series, just an infield hit. Behind 0-2. 0-2.
No, ball's up.
Just high. Home of the 1-2. Riley's down in a high fastball. In the World Series last year. First pitch. Goes after it, and Nola put it. Got strike one, now comes home and gets a bouncing ball to short. 6, 4, 3, 6. No, he's running out of chances here in game 3. Nola fires. Harris fouls it off.
Get to a young pitcher, not to Nola.
Bounced over first, and the Braves do take advantage. Michael Harris's first hit in the post both times, and Frankie looked lost in those 2 Ks against Nola. Bullseye, strike one. Nola trying to finish 6. His 0-1 pitch.
Outside.
Fastball misses. Runner goes. Throw down, not in time. Stolen base. So second and third with 2 out. And a 1-1 pitch. Ozuna pulls one to short. Backhand by Stock. Yeah, this time Hoskins has it. Cowboys on Sunday night just across the parking lot here. Orlando Arcia pinch hits for Vaughn Grissom, and Grissom looked downright overmatched in his 2 at-bats, struck out both times. And so Brian Snitker pulls the trigger on Arcia and pays him off.
Segura just did.